А, придется рендерить. Я забыл отключить запись. Прикольно.
Captain, come on. Even I've heard of the biggest prison the colony's ever seen. And on some occasions, I literally live under rocks.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
I think it's insane.
Показания.
But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits.
Молодец.
But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause.
На себя выбираю всё.
I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will...
If we don't make it, at least it'll be
Ну
a
да,
great
если мы
story.
погибнем, то хотя бы прославимся.
Outstanding.
Замечательно, блин.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Как мы
Never
будем
thought I'd
все
volunteer to
вместе
break
прикрывать
into a
друг
prison.
друга, если
Seems like
мне
your
доступно
tendency
всего лишь
towards risky
два
behavior is rubbing off on me,
напарника.
Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
И шо? Зачем? Ты думаешь, я хоть раз клеил защиту? Нет, не надеюсь. Так, что будем делать? Карта? Почему? The Outer Worlds. Гефест. Планета Гефест. Да ты издеваешься. Хорошо. А Эридан тогда? Понятно. То есть на эти планеты просто попасть нельзя. Зачем их тогда указывать? Вот я не понимаю этого прикола. Тифон тоже газовая планета. А, ледяной планетоид. Зачем? Понеслась.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of resident count is as follows:
3000 населения. Классно.
3071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1684. The interior can be chilly. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me. In the event that you do not return, I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution.
Вашему кораблю запрещено покидать планету, пока вы не оплатите штраф и не придете на казнь.
Protocol is important, ma'am. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus docking authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance?
13:07 45:13.
Goodbye.
Неудобный? Огромный?
Вот это вот второй отпечаток пальца, лично я прям вот так лежать. Он, блядь, все время палец отпечатки. Здесь
Ну?
Книжка?
Так в том-то весь и прикол. И кого мне с собой брать? Давай возьмем штурмовой отряд. Раз это последняя локация. Люблю линейные игры. Что не делаю, все равно. А где мне взять удостоверение коллеги? Хотя, может быть, мне просто убить всех нафиг. Да, серьезно? Ну давай! Ай, лишний морпех! Твою мать! Охренеть! Ну где? Вот раньше-то! Валите, козлов! Охренеть! Твою мать! Какой же пиздец начался. Прилетел, называется, в последнюю локацию. Я со своей командой, еще одна фракция, и все пиздятся. Чувак, ты немножечко занят. Знаешь почему? Потому что я не использую его. Охреневший. О, патроны. Патроны. Зачем мне вот тут биты? Я вообще не понимаю. Ладно, хрен с ним. Раз нужно, так нужно. Привет, как ты сюда забрался? Стец. Неудивительно. У тебя же должно что-то занимать. Нет. Удостоверение. Еще нихуя.
The Labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification, easy peasy.
I've got to admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back
Нет.
out.
Даже близко нет.
Whew. We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
What?
Привет. Сэм болеет, тварь.
Here we go.
Но. Что на это?
Incoming!
Охуеть, просто пиздец. Меня все лагает. Откуда в меня стреляют?
Incoming!
Performance evaluation is sterling.
Потому что ты ее не докачал. Вероятность возможна всегда. Но мне глубоко насрать, потому что Мне так глубоко насрать, потому что я использую. Блять, ну откуда вы тут появились, Матерь Божья? Ой, блядь. Ой, сука. А? Перезаряд. Да. Блядь. Жизни не использовал. Ты не нахуй. Да откуда? При, блядь! Охуенно!
Бля, почему они не могут сделать, чтобы игра первоначально совсем скачанная была?
Не знаю. Какой пиздец.
Как же все охуенно, блядь, никаких. Она просто летает, эта игра.
Чувак, мне же насрать, я тебе уже объяснил.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's ours. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardet.
Somebody toss me. Cycle industrial stain.
Incoming!
Reloading. Taking cover.
Here they come!
Somebody toss this garbage up the airlock. Stay down,
удовольствием. Сейчас сюда еще канонерки прилетят. Поэтому мне тут оставаться бессмысленно.
Gotta admit, I'm not so keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus.
Классификация зданий, как нечего делать. Просто раз и сдох первый.
We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
Блять, сколько стрелять-то нам, а? Нам вон куда. Блять. Ебать копать. Ну чё? Так. Люблю количество патронов здесь.
Incoming, Captain.
Да ебать ты вообще, а? Херачься на него. Блять, откуда? Ах ты пиздец. На нахуй. Приземлись на него. На.
Cycle complete.
А можно звук выключить? Лифт. Вот туда. Ох, пиздец какой-то, ебать просто. Очень много стрелять приходится. А, вот. Ебать, вообще все созданы. А где оружие? А вот оружие.
Почему? Ну, у меня же получается сейчас пластиковый глянец сзади, да? Почему скользит?
Откуда мне знать? Наверное, потому что он глянется.
Я сейчас обосрался. А почему?
Нет.
Хуя? 91%, блядь. Загрузки. На самом деле 9, блядь. А, нет, мне сейчас шарики все будут.
Ох, ебать.
to be specialists.
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on us.
Sam cleans it up. Infestation encroaching.
Down they go!
And maintenance job fulfilled.
Well, look who it is.
Здорово, Роквелл.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement. I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in.
Keep talking, and you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in him.
And... oh, I had heard you were dragging around a repurposed janitorial mechanical. My staff jokes that it's because you're...
Interactive database updated. The unique organic substance labeled Chairman has been classified as...
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. My word! It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's... Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, but that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a danger... Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's... Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society? Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, we don't need your help. I'll admit, there's no shortage of... Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the cat... I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Ну да.
Sanitization incoming.
Ой.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. Words cannot express the extent of my disappointment. We had a plan. All you had to do was... You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a... I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by leaving you alive was my... I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured it, fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parley with me. This prison is a... And don't.
Хорошо. Автоматическое надзирательство. Что бы это значило? Я слышу звук.
Nicely done. Hell of a job.
Блять, опять я все взял нахуй. Блять.
You know, that's it. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at. Parrot.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and thank you. All cleaning tasks.
Ах, придется, блядь.
Process.
Здорово-то. Поливаем огнем.
Second fan coming up.
Поливаем огнем.
Toxin neutralized.
Вышли бронзовый камень. А куда мне идти-то? Да что ж такое?
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. And you lunatic, you broke into... all in a day's... You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us. Theatrics, merciful law, I wish I were... Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or...
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to...
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make... We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Hal... Yes, we're going to need a leader. And I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us? The chairman? I don't know why you let that hot... You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it apart... We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth... Our future...
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment she landed in Emerald Vale, her actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists, the people of Halcyon, were nothing if not hardy. In the years to come, between MS... Dr. Wells, today, you...